Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and in here I have a rollfish rod. And they really wanted to have everything well packed because I don't know if you can see, it has square cardboard tube, round cardboard tube, and inside you have a sleeve. So I think in AliExpress website this rod is branded as a Rollfish trout rod, but the sleeve says Rollfish Makfish UL662S. Yes, I ordered a spinning rod. After such a long time I decided why not. This is quite affordable, I think it's 30 euros with free shipping. The rod actually came to me very quickly. And it's a two-parter, as you can see, and I have high hopes because it looks fancy. And now I feel fancy, so I fancy you a closer look of this rod on the table.
And now that we're on the table, I can tell you not a lot. So you can have this rod in 6 flavors. So you have casting, spinning, and you have 5 foot 6, 1.68 meters, 6 foot 1.8 meters, 6 foot 6 or 1.98 meters. All of them are 2 parts, all of them have 1.1 millimeter tips, and all of them have 7 guides. Also, all of them have a cast weight from 1 to 9 grams. Weight, it's 85 to 90 grams, and they are all rated from 2 to 8 pound line. Again, the guides are from undisclosed sourcing. I don't know what they are, but they look and feel okay. The blank also feels quite nice. This is sort of a classic looking rod. I have to say it looks quite good. If you have something like a Daiwa Legalis, it will look pretty awesome with this rod. The finishing looks very good. Again, I quite like the pictures of this rod, that's why I ordered it. You even get the clicky nut, which sounds like a disease from the Second World War when you visit some French places, but you have a full grip made of cork. My only complaint, and this one was okay, and it's still okay because I had this rod for a long time, I would say 6 months maybe, and a lot of people fished with it. It's that you have the cork, the darker colored cork on the bottom, and I would just prefer a cap, like a plastic cap or aluminum cap over there. I know this looks nicer, but I had some cork degluing itself after it got wet. But this one, even though I've been wading with it, you've seen me fish with this rod I think in maybe 1 or 2 videos. I for sure use this for the sister stream video, in water video. I would take ages to take this out, so feel free to die from boredom, but I will take this time to explain a little bit more. I also have this rod in a telescopic version. Again, I don't recommend it looks the same, but it doesn't feel the same. I much rather have this one. The other one is just this one is much better. Just get a travel rod if you want this sort of thing. Again, I'm still trying and fighting with the plastic. Again, you see a lot of dust from the cork, but even though it doesn't feel the best cork, again, I've been using it a lot and it doesn't deintegrate itself. A lot of flags. I thought it would have less flags on the bottom part because it's not the thinnest rod that I have. Top part, again, looks pretty awesome. Everything is very well put together, and I think this rod costs anywhere from 25 to 30 euros depending when you buy it. It's pretty good. Let's take a quick measurement of the tip diameter. It should be around 1 millimeter. It's spot on, so They say 1.1, we get 1.05, so bang on the money. My caliper is not the best in the world, let's say the most accurate. And let's take a weigh-in of the rod. Try to see mine, since I think it's the longest. It's a 6.6 spinning. Let's see if it weighs the claim 90 grams. Under 90 grams, which is quite good. I have to say it's I would say an ideal weight for a light rod. So what I have to say about this rod is that if you want to gift a rod for someone that is inexperienced in fishing, like a kid or something, or someone that is being introduced to fishing, this is actually quite nice, very durable. My kid fished with it, my dad fished with it, I fished a lot with it, lower weights, bigger weights, and that's been very good. But I will talk more about how good is this rod on the water in a moment, because this is a combo video. So let's move on to the infield test.
Channel. So this is the Rollfish Makfish. This is a ultralight rod, also sold as Rollfish UL Trout on AliExpress. It's rated from 1 to 9 grams. In there I have a 7 gram metallic jig. As you can see, it's already bending. I've already tested this rod with lower weights while wading, with a scissor stream, and with other reel that I cannot remember. But either way, it's a great little rod. Now I have it paired with a big reel. This is the Daiwa Regal CSLT 2500S at XH. Trying to catch the last of the twitch shed. So I really realistically want to catch one or two, because we are so late on the season that they are hard to come by. So let's try to do that. If not, I will change to a bit of a lower weight, because I think there are smaller ones near the bank that I can catch with spoons. But the rod, it's, again, I've been fishing with it, doing tests of reels and using this rod. It's a pretty good rod, very decent action. You can really throw from 1, I will not say 9, because this is 7 and it's already stressing me out, and you see casting, it's not perfect, but from 1 to, like, let's say 5, it's a perfect rod. This one with with its length, it's 1.98 meters. It's also quite nice. Bit of salad, but it has no problems dealing with very small fish. So it caught shub already. It also caught, let me get, I think, if I'm correct, yeah, it also caught sunfish. I think my kids caught sunfish with it. So pretty good for what it is. A very affordable rod. It actually has a sort of a classic look to it. So braid is not helping, still a little bit sticky because I didn't wash it, but in a few casts it will go to normal. Yeah, I think it's getting harder and harder to catch them. So I saw some waves near my jig. Weird, but again, no bites. Yeah, I'm stopping for a spoon. This is not working. So, just have a 5-gram spoon over there. Yeah, a lot better, a lot more confidence on the casts. At least I don't feel like the rod is doing a 90-degree turn while casting. And let's see if this spoon catches anything. Yes! It was a bass. Bass in a spoon. And chunky little bass. I think I have a bite right now, but man, it's just to give, just to give you a fucking hope, man. These little bastards, it's just that bite when you're just quitting, just to give you enough hope to continue, and then you get another miserable half an hour trying to get that bite again. Jesus! 3! Nem acertou! 3 passagens! Outra. 1, 2, 3. Finally. Well, I'm going out of battery. So finally I was able to get one. Finally. I will just swap batteries in an instant because I'm really running low on juice, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So just put some fresh juice on the camera and let's see if I can catch, I would say, one more, and then I'll try to catch some other species. Don't see any fish. That one looked like a lone wolf. So let's try a couple more casts. One last try, but not really seeing any.
So this is me from the desk. Hello again. And I didn't catch anything else. So you can see in here I'm just using, I think, almost weightless tanta, so probably 0.3 gram weight and a small plastic. Either way, I didn't catch anything, even though I'm fishing on a very good area near a fallen tree. Either way, last week I was talking about how the fishing fence performer, it's a very good rod if you're a bass fisherman that fish with a very powerful rod trying to go to BFS. This is the exact opposite. So if you are a European fisherman that does like float fishing, that sort of stuff, this will be a more approachable way to move on for spinning. Also, it's quite a nice trout rod. I would say it's a nice all-around rod for the price point, for the way it looks. for the forgiveness that it brings as a rod. That it's actually very durable. And if you can get it at around 20 something euros with coupons under 30, it's a solid option, I have to say. Even though you will be better served with a Mifine, with this one you get a cast weight range from 1 to, I would say, comfortably 6 grams. This rod can do a little bit of everything without being exceptional on anything. And in here it's me getting frustrated trying to catch sunfish on the bed. You can even see the sunfish moving around if you pay close attention, but it's just worthless. So my final opinion of this rod, because for some reason I was so frustrated I didn't record an outro, is that if you are moving on from your conventional ways of fishing in Europe and you don't want to spend a lot of money and you don't want such a specialized rod like the Mifine, or you want a rod that's a little bit more durable, this might be a good option. It also looks good, it has some nice features. Even though it doesn't name the components, they have some quality, I have to say. They are not the worst components that I get that are no name. Usually when they don't say it's Fuji or something, or LS, they might be crap, but with this one they are quite good. So in here I'm just trying to catch mullet, but no fish was cooperating here in this day. And I will not take more of your time. With that said, if you like the video, leave a like. If you have anything to say, leave a comment down below. If you want to participate more actively, I will do more lives in the future. And with that said, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!